Good plan. Alright, hello everybody. I'm the Missing Sock. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Alright. Now today, Rockstar made a little bit of a special announcement. Unexpected announcement. I wasn't expecting it. They just gave us a new, the Cunning Stunt event. Stunt race event 2017, so that just came out, and they have another new announcement today about new content coming this year. Alright, so we're going to have a look there, and then maybe we'll come back for more Sam's music here. Alright, so let's go have a look at that. Alright everybody, so yeah, this morning they updated and they announced, or not updated, but they updated us, but yeah, no updates in the game yet, but it looks like there are many coming, so that's great news. So, coming soon to GTA Online, special vehicle races, new cars, modes, and more. Excellent. Get ready for a host of new GTA Online updates in the weeks and months ahead, with new criminal enterprises to dominate, new vehicles to acquire, and more for the millions of Los Santos residents hitting the streets every day. Read on for details. Alright, so zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, so there's our the Stunt Race Event 2017. So that's what's happening right now. Okay. And we just talked about that just the other day, so this was kind of an unexpected announcement. But I think Rockstar's been kind of answering everybody. A lot of people have been wondering what's the state of affairs for Grand Theft Auto Online, and I think they're kind of letting everybody know over the last few months. So we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so Stunt Race Event. So earlier this week we celebrated the Sky High Daredevils worldwide with the release of 15 challenging new official stunt races that Rockstar devs cooked up. There's also double GTA and RP across the full collection of Rockstar created and Rockstar verified stunt races, as well as other big bonuses and discounts geared to adrenaline junkies. Plus everyone who logs in during the event buried will unlock and receive a limited edition pink Jock Granley Stuntman jumpsuit. So if you guys log in during this period, you get the pink Stuntman jumpsuit. Alright, I think we mentioned that the other day, but just to remind you. Okay, so Cunning Stunt Special Vehicle Circuit. The next title update coming in March. So here we go with some actual new stuff here. We'll introduce an all-new style of stunt races specifically designed to the extraordinary abilities of GTA Online special vehicles. The Rocket Voltic, the Ruiner 2000, and the Blazer Aqua. Each set of races will play to the superpowers of its respective vehicle, so expect to launch across massive gaps at rocket-fueled speed in Rocket Voltic races. Seamlessly shred through land and sea in the Blazer Aqua, and free fall into vehicular base jump style races with the Ruiner 2000. Creators will also get the chance to craft their own races for these vehicles. So expect loads of insane Voltic, Ruiner, and Blazer mayhem from the community this spring. Awesome. New game modes and vehicles on the way, and that's great to hear, actually. The wide range of adversary modes continue to be among the most played game types in GTA Online, with more to come throughout the spring, including a gallows humor take on Dodgeball we call Resurrection, and a nostalgic homage to the 2D GTA era with some explosive twists called Top Down, plus more to be revealed. That's interesting. So a take on Dodgeball called Resurrection. I'll have to see if that's any good. And Top Down, I've heard about this actually. A few people had it rumored that they would be giving you a couple nostalgic ways. GTA 1 and 2 was mainly a top-down kind of game. So, and some people, there is quite often a camera view you can use for a lot of that. But it looks like they're going to embrace it with a new game mode. To add to your garage collection, we're bringing some of the most requested classic GTA vehicles by popular demand into GTA Online for the first time, such as the Turismo Classic and the Infernus Classic. That first made its appearance on the streets of Liberty City in GTA 3. Alright. They should give us the Diablo. That was in Liberty City in GTA 3 too. I think that was one of the most popular cars. Yeah, the Diablo would be great. The Infernus Classic and the Turismo Classic. Interesting. In addition to seeing classic fan-favorite GTA rides introduced to Grand Theft Auto Online this spring, there will also be all-new blazing fast rides such as the Progen GP1 supercar. Wow. So that must be the Progen GP1 supercar. Mind you, it does. These lines kind of make me think of the old Infernus. So I wonder if that is the Infernus Classic. But the way it's written, it makes you think that that is the Progen GP1. Not sure. Not sure. I just know those lines make me think of the old Infernus. If you still have the Xbox 360 and PS3 characters and progress to transfer to if you still have the Xbox 360 and PS3 characters and progress to transfer to Xbox One, PS4, and PC, you have just 5 days left to move them over and experience the 9 massive GTA Online content updates exclusive to those platforms. From free mode events, lowriders and cunning stunts, bikers, and import-export, as well as all that's coming in 2017. Good to know that they're talking about it quite a bit. Visit the Rockstar warehouse now to get 30% off and a bonus GTA 1.25 million for upgrading to the PC digital download. So that's good to know. So if any of you guys are looking to upgrade, you've got 5 days left. And anybody who does get it, on the PC anyway, gets 30% off. And bonus $1.25 million in the game. I think that's what I started with, actually, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Keep the feedback coming. So every update to GTA Online comes with a vast litany of under-the-hood tweaks, enhancements, improvements, and are a direct result of feedback from the GTA Online community. So they're kind of saying that they're listening to us. That's good to know. So please keep up on sending your suggestions and input via the GTA Online feedback page. We're also continuously advancing our anti-cheat tools in pursuit of bad apples. Oh. If you attempt to cheat or modify GTA Online in any way, you will be detected. You will be found. They will. You will be detected, suspended, and be subject to a character wipe. So it's always best to stay on the right side and help keep playing the help keep playing the playing field fair and fun for everyone. We would also like to thank players for their invaluable help in doing their part to report cheaters via the in-game reporting interface for action. All right, one of these days I was thinking about going over that, guys. I have used some of that, but I didn't want to. I tend to focus on a lot of positive stuff, but I haven't really had too many issues. But, there has been the rare occasion, and it's good to know you can hit the pause menu, go to online, go to players, and you can find people, and from there you can kick them. You can also report them, as they're talking about here. So, I would be careful. I would imagine that they don't want too many false reportings. And I think that your singular report probably doesn't go anywhere. But, when you report it and another guy reports it, another person reports it, and, I think that starts adding up and they quickly see a pattern and they quickly see the people that are causing problems. Yeah. Yeah, generally speaking, I have no problems with people that use mods, generally outside of GTA Online. But I really have problems with people that mess with other people and grief with it and things like that, I've never really understood the point of being in God mode and then killing people endlessly, It's not much of a challenge in your guy. I've just never been one of those people that understands it, I don't know, it's no challenge. I just, oh well. Anyway, so they're on the hunt, so watch out, guys. And as they say, they will do a character wipe, and you never really know what they'll do. So I've heard of people getting things from a temporary ban to a long-term ban to their character wiped out to the entire account wiped out, and you had to buy a new account. So, yeah. Gun running and more coming later this spring and summer. Oh, we should have gotten this sooner. Stock up and bunker down as you take on the craziest militias across the state of San Andreas. And another massive update for GTA Online. Interesting. So yeah, craziest militias across the state of San Andreas. So that's good to know. So they're talking big and militias, and they even call it a massive update for GTA Online. And in many ways, I don't know if they actually called the Bikers DLC a massive update, but it was. So it's good to see them saying this, because that means it should be big, right? Yeah. Featuring brand new weaponized vehicles. Brand new weaponized vehicles, and exciting new missions. Get ready to fight for supremacy in the illegal arms trade and wage war with the latest high-powered military hardware. As always, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for more details in the weeks and months ahead. All right, guys. Awesome. That is very awesome. All right, let me pop out of the full screen here. So, yeah, this is the current one here, the stunt races. So just to remind you guys, that's the one we covered the other day, and that's on until March 13th. Okay, so this is March 2nd today. Let me double check on my phone here. Lost track, yeah, March 2nd. Yep. So March 2nd, 2017. So yeah, out of the blue, they just gave us this update today. Not this update, but the one we were just reading. And it's good to know this one, so this is what's on the go right now, so you can still get the double money and double RP on all the cunning stunt races. Apparently a lot of people are actually making a lot of money on this right now. If you're semi-good at racing along, it's a good time to do it. Yeah. All right. Now, so that's all the new news, guys. If you were looking in on that, then we're pretty much done the new news. I am really looking forward to that. I'm going to go back to it here for a second. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. They just show us the pictures of this. Mind you, I'm just looking at this again, and this is a stunt track with the coil Voltec. I didn't put two and two together at first. That this is the coil Voltec on a stunt track. That'd probably be quite the launch. Awesome. Prepare for blast off. Hit amazing new heights. Later this month, in March. And it really was nice to see this for spring and summer. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Great is malicious. Okay. So lots of things coming up for the year 2017. All right. So, like I said, we're done all the new content in a sense, but I wanted to go on a little bit because, you know, I never really talked about this earlier. I did say that I was thinking about doing some of these episodes last year and at the end of the year, and I never really got around to it. I wasn't really sure, and then we did the one the other day. So I had a little bit of left out information. So we're going to bring up the one here. This one is from January. So let's see. Yeah, January, I'm not sure when, they probably have a date here somewhere, but early January, mid-January, they brought out this update a little while ago. So pay no attention to these updates. They're already done, unfortunately. Yeah, so that was Monday, February 13th. Yeah. But at the end of this update, they had told us they were cracking down on cheaters, so there's another reference there. And they had thanked the community for a big 2016. So for those that didn't hear, they were talking about, you know, some people, I was mentioning that some people think that Grand Theft Auto Online, you know, what's going to happen with it. Some people were worried it was the end. You know, some people thought it was the end of the game. Some people thought that because Rockstar long ago had projected out this far, that now we were done. And a lot of people argued against that, saying, no, it's too big and too popular for that kind of thing. You know, they might have had a plan once upon a time, but that plan has changed, you know, as a result of all the success of it. So, and I tend to agree there, but until Rockstar says anything, you just don't know and you're guessing. So along came this update in February. I thought it was January, but it was actually February. And they let us know in here that big thank you to us for having a great, incredible 2016. And they reminded us about some other things, and they let us know that just for December alone, they had more players in GTA Online than any month before. For players on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, so just the three new ones, translated to 11 million new CEO organizations, 13 million stunt races played, 15 million matches of Juggernaut, 24 million new motorcycle clubs. So that's crazy to me. 11 million new companies and 24 million new motorcycle clubs just in December alone. Yeah. And 10 billion vehicle modifications applied. Yeah, in December alone. Yeah. So it gives you an idea that they just finished a great year with 2016 and more people than ever. You know, and they said stay tuned for the upcoming updates in the works for GTA Online in 2017. Yeah. And they tell you to sign up, so you should, like we're reading here. But you can always watch on our channel here, you guys, and I'll try to read these wherever I can. Maybe get into some other information wherever possible. But a lot of times there's no more information to get into than this. There's no video because, you know, they haven't brought it out yet. So there's nothing really to show you. Yeah, and on top of that, it's doing really well, so I couldn't imagine they'd stop. So this is just the Wikipedia page of the all-time best-selling games at the moment. And there you can see Grand Theft Auto. So see if I can zoom in a little bit here for you guys. For those that might want to see it, Grand Theft Auto 5 right there. And originally released 2013, and that's the fourth all-time best-selling game with over 75, I know it's over now, 75 million copies sold. Now that is across quite a few platforms, but mind you, it is a hit on each one of those platforms, which is just crazy. Just crazy. But some people are worried it was the end of it. I couldn't imagine so. Yeah. I would actually say that I agree with some other people that you know, kind of rumored that GTA 5 was so successful, has been so successful, that in a sense you could almost think that it has ended. You know, it has pushed off Grand Theft Auto 6 by its success. And I think that's true. Yeah, because we're now in the longest period without a new Grand Theft Auto in a long time. But I'm not complaining. I think that there's a long way they can go. I'm really happy to see they've got lots more planned for us. I'm really actually kind of secretly hoping that they let GTA 5 Online go into GTA 6 Online, that they connect them somehow. That would be great. You know, if you didn't have to restart all this again, maybe a new land, a new place, a new state that you could just fly to, or more that you could fly to, that would be great. And not actually have this ever end. That'd be excellent for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome news, guys. Awesome. All right, everybody. So that was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to the next year. Or, well, this year, 2017. So, yeah, I'm hoping Rockstar gives us even more than what they said there. Hopefully they're just telling us the safe things. Hopefully there'll be even more vehicles, and, yeah, I'm looking forward to some of the classic vehicles. They mentioned 2 there. Hopefully they'll give us some other ones, like I said, the Diablo, and maybe some other ones that people can remember. Like an old-style Banshee. Some other ones would be really nice, too. Yeah. All right. Hey. All right, well, I guess I better get back to the beach. Get back to money making. Or, well, not. I'll have to decide. It's hard to work when you're at the beach. All right, everybody. Well, we'll see you again soon for the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm the MissingSock. Bye-bye.
And I was like, look out, asshole.